Hello everyone, and welcome to the Man Cave. As always, I'm your host Mac. Today we're going to be doing another single malt Scotch review. The Scotch we're going to be reviewing today is Aberfeldy Highland Scotch Malt Whiskey, 12-year-old. This is one I haven't tried before, so I'm looking forward to this one myself. If I have a choice of single malts, I definitely prefer the Highlands. I think they're the smoothest tasting, best sipping whiskies, but that's only my biased opinion. So the Aberfeldy, usually what I like to do is go onto the website or something like that and find some information. But in this case, the can that it comes in has got just tons of stuff on it. So I'm going to use this as my guide. So there's that beautiful liquid inside. We'll just put that aside. So, the Aberfeldy, the pool of water, no, let's see, yes. So the first thing we see on here, the pool of water god. The burn is the source of the distillery's water. Pure and fresh, the burn is known to contain deposits of alluvial gold. That's interesting. Our handsome distillery is situated on the River Tay in the central Highlands of Scotland, a stone's throw from the birthplace of our founder and pioneer of blending, John Dewar. With land acquired from the Marquis of Breadalbane, that's interesting, and architecture designed by Charles Doig, the distillery rose up to begin production in 1898. In John's bonny hometown of Aberfeldy, his family found men who knew the secrets of superb whiskey. Today we still use time-honored techniques like long fermentation to conjure rare honey notes and draw water from the Pittilly burn, renowned for its quality and promise of gold. Mellowed for 12 years in handmade oak casks, this smooth, sweet dram offers rich rewards for those who like to dig deeper. We lose a fair bit to the angels, though. Well, man. Almost a third of every cask has disappeared into the ether before ready to bottle. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gone into the ether there. I think the Scots would have been dipping into the kegs. Let's see, what else is on here that's interesting. This was awarded 24 gold medals. 2005 gold International Wine and Spirits Competition, United Kingdom. 2007 gold World Spirits Competition, San Francisco. 2012 gold Monde Selection, Belgium. Let's see what else is on here that's interesting. The site of our distillery was chosen for its supply of good water and the railway that linked it to Perth. The Puggy engine brought barley for our maltings and oak for our coopers before conducting the precious golden liquid to market. The Puggy engine resides at the distillery to this day. So I guess this must be the Puggy engine. And this is it's a picture of the distillery. So it says here it was established in 1846, but on the write-up here it said that it was built in 1898, so I guess this must be the distillery they built in 1898 and they were doing it in their barn or something previous to that. It's hard to say. So anyway, that's really great visuals on this container. I'll probably save that long after the Scotch is gone. So let's just open this guy up and have a little taste. Alright, just had to do another quick camera check there. Didn't want any technical difficulties. So without further ado, let's do a little tasting on this guy. So the price point on this is about $70 where I live in Canada. It's actually pretty reasonable for Single Malt. That's about, it's getting to the lower end of the price scale that you'll find here. It's 3/4 of a liter, $70. It's not too bad actually. Ooh, yeah, it's got a nice aroma to it. It's very, what's the word for it? It's a very perky aroma. Yeah, that smells really good. So it's a little bit, harsher of a flavor than, say, an Old Man, which is a favorite of mine. But nonetheless, that's very nice. It's very smooth. It's got a bit of a bitter taste on the back end. Nothing severe though. Again, like I say, it's got a great aroma to it. This is one I definitely like. So as I say, I'm partial to Highland whiskey. To me, that's, if I have a choice of any of them, that's the one I will take. This one doesn't disappoint. It's a nice, smooth, good sipping Highland whiskey. Definitely recommend you give it a try if you have the chance. As always, cheers.